What's up everyone? Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We've just hit 20k subscribers, so thank you all so much. Let's get to 30k and get a deal in the description if you haven't already. Plenty of free crypto and goodies down there. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and the bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and this is probably because you haven't hit the bell icon. Thank you again for all your support. The algorithm is slamming a lot of content creators right now, so we really appreciate all your support. And we're so proud of the amazing community that we built, so make sure to jump into the Telegram and the free Discord. So we're just taking a look at Polygon here, and as we can see, still looking really good on that macro timescale. Even with all the bearish sentiment that we have seen in the market recently, it has been performing really well, just making a series of higher highs and higher lows in a really nice uptrend right now. As you can see, this is being continued with the recent swing down to that 0.78 level where we did find a really nice support at around $2, and then we've had a really nice bounce up to around 240 since then in the space of a few days. Looking like we are just consolidating right now for that next leg up for Polygon, potentially, coming up to make a new all-time high pretty soon, because on the last swing high, we did see Polygon come up and make that new all-time high at around 293. And now we've just come down, back-tested support really thoroughly, and now we're probably looking for a bit of a continuation to the upside, we would say, especially considering how well Polygon has been performing based on, a lot of cryptos recently have been performing not very well at all, considering the bearish sentiment of Bitcoin dragging it to the downside. But Polygon's actually been making new all-time highs in this period, which is obviously a testament to how well its price is performing. There's a lot of demand for Polygon whenever it dips, and obviously on this recent dip, we've had another really nice buy. There's been lots of really massive buy orders for Polygon recently as well, millions of dollars at a time, so it's pretty clear that Polygon's at a huge amount of demand right now. And you can see from this chart, it's looking super bullish, isn't it? You've got this big, you could say potentially cup and handle formation like this forming. And if that is the case, then you could see a really nice move to the upside pretty damn soon if that's, if that's going to play out. So on the hourly time frame then, just like a lot of cryptos, we have come up and formed a little bit of a range for Polygon over the past few days. Basically looking something like this in between that level at around 218, upwards of around, that 243 level, which is basically the bottom of that previous range, flipped from support into resistance right now. And we're just chopping it sideways, aren't we? There's been quite a lot of low volume over the weekend, as there often is in the crypto markets, and we've been having a little bit of, a little bit of upside momentum, but probably only because there's been really low volume in general. And when there's low volume in general, you do tend to see the price just trickling to the upside, even with, not that much market participation. But for now, it looks as though we are just, basically in a little range, waiting to see what happens with Bitcoin, and basically waiting probably till tomorrow, where there'll be a lot more of an influx of volume of trading, and we'll probably see Polygon most likely heading upwards towards a new all-time high in our opinion, especially considering how well we're holding this bullish trend here. You can see quite clearly when you're looking here, every time we've come down to this trend line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times here, we've always found a bounce in those areas. And now Polygon's basically come back up towards fair value. You can see on the RSI on the hourly time frame as well, looking like it's just chilling, waiting to see what happens next. And we do think, in our opinion, we're probably going to see Polygon have a move up towards, back inside this range, up towards that, what was the previous all-time high of 290, the 265 area. We'll probably see ourselves coming up towards that, having a little bit of a rejection, getting back inside this this previous range here, looking something like this, and then basically getting the bounce in the range, coming back up to the all-time high, and continuing the trend to the upside. Because to be honest, when you look at Polygon, it has just been making a series of higher highs and higher lows, hasn't it? And until the trend is broken, that's probably what's going to happen next. So in our opinion, we would say, realistically, if we do see ourselves coming back up towards that all-time high for Polygon at 294, then we're probably going to be heading up towards, as our next target, that $4 mark at that 127 extension of the Fibonacci. So that would be our next technical target there if that was the case. And we do see ourselves breaking out of this this previous all-time high that we have just made on that recent swing high of 294. So in terms of short-term price predictions then, obviously if we roll to the downside, the bottom of this range, we would expect it to hold a support in and around that 220 area. And any further rolls to the downside, obviously that $2 area, a very strong psychological support, where we'll probably see a lot of buy orders coming in anywhere close to $2 and just below it at that 0.78 Fibonacci level. And then obviously heading to the upside. As we said, we want to see ourselves getting back inside this range here, testing the top as resistance at that 266, 267 level. and then heading back towards the all-time high, towards that $3 mark, and then that 127 extension at around $4. And then beyond that, as we've always said, we do think Polygon $5 to $10 by, definitely in 2022 now at the very least. It's entirely possible. We would say it's only a 2 to 4x from the, current price, which is really, really reasonable. Especially if you consider that Ethereum's probably going to be over $1 trillion market cap. With Polygon, less than 100 billion, it would be very, very possible. So I'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with 4 videos we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. There are 3 tiers giving you access to our private Discord. Crypto Supporter is available if you just want to help us out a small amount. Crypto Maximalist is our main tier, which gives you access to detailed daily technical analysis and signals, weekly and monthly coin calls, and insights into our personal moves, while Maximalist Gold takes it a step further, giving you an insight into our personal portfolio tracker, super low cap gem research, and a 100x portfolio we're constructing and updating, and access to us personally as a resource to discuss your portfolio via Messenger. Make sure to check it out. You can also sign up to our free Telegram and public Discord via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.